Welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns. We have for you a round two matchup from the lower bracket of Season 5 of the Majora's Mask Randomizer Standard Tournament between Namefaker and Nasho. On tracking, we have Shenanenbread and Sky Goro, and I'll pass it over to our commentators, Naki and Alf. Take it away, you two.
Well,
how's it going, everybody?
let's go. We got MMR on a Tuesday. I'm happy.
Oh yeah. And I took off work today. So,
Even
here
better.
I am. We got,
Good.
as VT was saying, we got Namefaker and Nasho playing each other today in the lower bracket, round 2. And what are we hoping for a mask start today?
Ooh, for the starting transformation. Yeah, chat. Let's see. I want to see your predictions or your hopes.
We got about 5 seconds.
Yep. Like, I think. Deku. Okay, I'm just gonna roll with that. Well, Goron's nice for the speed, of course, but I don't know, just something different.
We got FD.
It's Fierce Deity. Well, no trouble with bosses today. That doesn't give us a very fast way to get around Termina, though. Well, I believe. Oh, I missed peeking what was on Cafe.
Yeah, I didn't
on
see
Nasho's side. But yeah, we should see that with Namefaker. Oh, Red Rupee.
And a Red Rupee.
And a Red Rupee. Okay.
40
well, they're
rupees.
both going to grab the fairy and some chump change from this box. And Nasho's
going for the south opener.
Yeah. Okay.
Going for that immediate south opener that Spec seems to have popularized.
I really love South. I have a little bit of a hybrid with this, but it's great to get just some early hints here. Oh, and Namefaker as well.
Big chest in that in the grass grotto. We got a Deku. That's a very early Deku with the big old fart sound.
Now we just have to ask ourselves, when do you go swamp? Ranch Sister's nothing today. We will not be seeing defense. Camera. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. I think that's how they peaked Cafe really quickly, actually.
Probably. I hate this hit. It's annoying.
Yeah, especially
you can't. So
you, like that.
You can't do a normal swing with a stick if you don't have a stick in your inventory. When it says 0, it screws it up, and so you're stuck with jump slashes with a broken stick if you didn't grab an extra.
Oh, that's good to know.
Light arrow chest is dead.
And Snowhead Temple.
I didn't see the quad hints. I was looking at Nasho. So
yeah, and Snowhead Foolish but Song.
Ocean House Day 1 dead. Yeah, can we get a prediction for the winner, VT? I guess Shan's got it.
Lots of rupees to start with. That's a nice gold.
We do like an early money start. All right, the prediction is up. Who do you think is going to win?
Vote with your rupees.
Somebody. Yeah, throwing 50,000 rupees at Nasho for winning. So if Namefaker happens to win, anybody who bet on Namefaker gets many rupees.
Yeah, there's a jackpot to be had there. All part of the gamba.
That's a big chest in the puddle.
Well, I like that name for it. Yeah, Termina Field. And I guess I didn't see anything on Stump, so that's our only suspicious chest so far. Oh, Stump was gilded. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's something to look forward to. Okay. Oh, that's a fun time to grab that owl.
I didn't see what was on the postman's head.
It looked red, but I'm willing to be corrected on that. Well, North Fairy just giving us some rupees for the human form. Namefaker's gonna make a break for
Yep, he went west.
the ocean. Yeah, heading out west. This is pretty nice though. You already have Epona. Just bomb choose on Deku. Or on the transformation fairy. But yeah, you already have Epona, so you can just go here and sometimes this grotto behind the fisherman's hut is notorious for just having something trademark.
Yeah. Something.
Like this big chest here.
That's what we like about Sphere Zeros. They
Just
tend to have something.
having a bottle, which is very useful for right here grabbing. Like it looked like Namefaker was going to grab this owl anyway, so there's a nice fish on the way.
Path to Snowhead Foolish.
Ooh. Don't need Scarecrow for that region of Termina.
That Foolish does suck. It's no good. It's two
Yeah.
checks.
Not very useful. And while Namefaker swims, Nasho's doing Dodongos and getting those hints on the west side of Termina.
Yep.
No sticks for this. But we got those jump slashes down.
Yeah, Nasho only grabbed the one stick and almost died.
Oh, I think that Dodongo has a agenda against Nasho, huh?
That very well could.
It's a very deliberate fire blast.
Seeing the labfish on Namefaker's side. Labfish has nothing. Big chest on the Dongos. Moo Mask.
Moo Mask. I'm really curious to see how fast we go night one. It feels like maybe just reservation and maybe a couple other checks.
Yeah, we're just waiting on that at this point. Neither of them went for the short story to speed up time.
Yeah, we didn't see Grandma yet today. Our Grandma stories.
Getting our tingle probably here, or not. Or maybe so. Too far away.
Just a little short.
You basically have to jump off like right at the edge of that branch to get the jump slash there.
And we know it's on North Clocktown. And just hearts on Tingle. Little pieces of hearts.
Tingle's got nothing.
Got nothing. We could have afforded the big bucks too.
What's Mama in office got? Garo. There's 1/5 rather of our icon access.
Yeah. I guess Caffey was going through his emo phase, and that's what he's been wearing around.
Yeah.
It's very dark, very edgy. Oh,
Another
bombers.
big chest.
Can I tell you about their society real quick?
I'd rather you didn't.
Said every MMR runner ever. A nice bottle of gold dust on the West Clocktown chest.
East.
The East Clocktown. West. Oh, that is a red rupee on Postman. A nice high five here too. Oh, Namefaker ran into the conversation.
He didn't get there quick enough.
Just a frame, but it makes a difference.
Getting our pillar grotto.
Maybe this is where we'll see the fast forward with the underground. The grotto speed up rather. Small chest, trade item, ocean title deed.
I think this is my favorite grotto because it's bigger on the inside than it is outside.
Yeah, unless you fall really far down, but that now has me thinking about all other grottos and whether the space actually fits. I'm always impressed with that with like dungeon design, and it like makes sense looking at the outside of a dungeon. I feel like yeah, like Woodfall is definitely bigger on the inside. Snowhead Temple could be ambiguous. Gets a nice beating here, and
But
Archery's
is dead.
My usual go-to hopes are like post-dungeon checks and Hugo. I guess I still have Hugo to hang on to.
You do still have Hugo to hang on to. Excuse me. Interesting to see somebody going backwards through the bomber's hideout.
Yeah. It works out.
He still wants to check the hideout chest. Since he went through, or since Nasho went through the other way.
Reverse way, yeah. Oh, okay.
It's nothing.
Wood, yep. Beavers, please, absolutely. I mean, I say yes. We'll have to see what the seed says.
I don't even know if we've seen beavers in brackets so far. I don't think so.
Yeah, from the races I've seen, we haven't, and I want it.
Silver rupee on Bank 1.
Have we seen Pamela? Like, are beavers less frequent than Pamela right now?
Yes.
Okay, Nash is going to head south. Namefaker's going to count to 19 here.
It's a silver rupee on the tree.
And just a piece of heart, vanilla, vanilla reward there. We've had 2 Pamela seeds this bracket, potentially. Okay. And no beavers. There's even 2 of them.
Just how it goes with them always hints, man. If it's not hinted, it's just dead.
We had a logically required seahorse. Thankfully we could cut some corners with that. I don't know about any other seeds though.
I didn't catch what was on the roof.
I was too busy watching the jump slashes on Namefaker's side.
What is Nasho doing? Skipping Bomb Granny?
That must be it. Yeah, they're on night first day, and
well, they already transitioned over. They're not going to day 2.
Oh, maybe just healing yeah, huh? Isolating the grotto. That's the only concern here.
Yeah,
is isolating this grotto.
Yeah, isolating this Sphere Zero grotto is not great.
But knows the day 1 path. It is a gamble. It is a way to also get to the grandma timing.
There's so many other ways that you can get to the Bomb Granny timing, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of checks still available to us. Like, just doing Palace first, even. Well, they just talked to the witch.
Oh, yeah, all they did was talk to the witch. So, I mean, doing that doesn't save you any time. Because now you're just going to have to go back out there. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that at all. Like, that's a pretty big time loss. Like, you're losing at least 30 seconds to a minute just to go back out there again.
I actually missed that West Clothtown Wath.
Hitting that gong.
Ooh, for the money.
Nope, just hitting it to hit it.
I mean, I can't blame him. I love percussion, so... There we are.
I guess they were trying to get the hit spot for the money.
Nice way to... We don't know about Bank 1 yet, so definitely chipping away at when we can is great.
Namefaker got Bank 1.
Oh.
Namefaker got Bank 1. It was a silver rupee.
Oh, even more money. Okay.
All the money.
Oh, but Nasho hasn't. Okay, okay.
Yeah, Nasho has not.
Yeah, can I live in that economy? Invest 200, get 100 in return?
What you got, Guru? Nothing.
Nothing today.
And now Nasho is going to get their 100 rupees for free. And immediately turning them back in.
Get to keep 3 as a treat. Go find something nice to buy. Ooh, I love this Epona Park here, and so they'll go ahead and go west and get that free bottle.
Yep.
I wonder if we see the push to bank 2 here, just with the gold dust.
Well, it gets you most of the way there. We're not all the way there because lacking a wallet.
That's true. So, yeah, a lot of it goes on the ground.
Threw it on the ground, as I say. Namefaker's already almost got bank 2. Getting a new check on Namefaker's side. We'll be seeing Bomb Granny here in about 15 seconds.
Yeah, then after that, really swamped feels like it's definitely calling to us.
Yeah. Still lacking a projectile, so we can't do Bomber Kids. Like, Bremen.
Oh, that's a Bremen mask on the bomb lady today.
Who wants to see some lemons?
Any lemon fans?
What is a lemon fan here?
And we get to see Deku Playground on Namefaker's side, so they'll fast forward
Yeah.
time. Not opting for that gold dust sell.
Have to fast forward because it closes at 11:30.
That's true. You could also use that Ocean Deed for toilet.
Yeah, that could have been useful. Granted, you can just do that later, but they'll probably will. I would assume that they would probably just do it on night 3 when you're going to be going into the
Skull
inn
Kid.
anyway,
Oh, the inn, yeah.
because you want to get that day 3 chest.
Just a couple more Ocarina pulls. You lose. I think it's you like lose a frame if you use the D-pad. So sometimes getting it exact is
Nasho doing the slow walk up the ramp.
it's a dramatic rescue. What was it? Baywatch. Grandma needs saving and da 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 da. Time's up. You're done. So quick.
Hair upgrade.
It is very nice hair. Very sparkly too. It does have that cool guys don't look at explosions vibe. Yeah. Stop right there, criminal scum.
You broke the law. That's a fire
No.
arrow on Big Bomb Bag.
So that's probably what West Clawtown Wath is.
More than likely, yeah. Namefaker dropping 90 rupees out of his bank to get it. He is now back below 300 by 1 rupee.
Nasho going for the same.
Yep. Pulling another 30 rupees to get the red potion from the trading post, as is Nasho. See, now we know that they're going to go back down south, so it's like, why did you go there in the first place? Because that's just lost time.
Yeah, it might just be an experiment. I know sometimes even just like game planning while doing a walk while kind of doing something productive, it can be helpful. But yeah, day 2 is definitely like the meta and just feels right.
Yeah.
You might even be, I mean, just like looking at well, foolishes. Let's see. Yeah, maybe you're hoping for a new hint on that one hint stone, so it accomplishes 2 things. But yeah,
I mean, you could have just gotten it on day 2. Like, there's just so many other things that you could have done that were not that. Nasho skipping to night 2. Yeah, you don't want to be facing the witch shop while you're trying to go into Mystery Woods. That cutscene will play.
Yeah, so that's an East Clocktown Wath on the archery gossip stone.
Okay, nothing on day 2 grotto.
So, oh, okay. You never know, but yeah, I guess orphaning would not have been the worst thing.
Nothing on Kume. See what Kotake has got. I've always called her Kotake. Even if it's wrong, I don't care.
I still try to think of, like, it's hard for me to keep the witches straight. Even when I say it, like, confidently, oh, that's Kotake, oh, that's Kume. I'm like, I could, it could be either way.
Coat rack.
I guess that could be accurate if you're playing combo and she has like a tunic. I thought I almost got a peek at that tour house item. Oh, and Nasho's going to go ahead and take the boat ride, and there's a free bow right there.
We got our first projectile. Can we?
I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that location. I'm curious what our song's going to be now. If it's just going to be like a vanilla sonata.
Give.
Nice backflip into playground or into palace.
Let's see. Oh, got caught. There's a guard there. Oh, namefaker didn't save Kume.
So both runners will be making 2 visits to the the Mystery Woods. It was meant to be.
Oh, caught again.
Wow, these
Turning
Deku
around at
guards
the
are
last
getting paid
second.
quite a bit. Yeah, they are very incentivized to catch Nasho.
Them shield presses.
Yeah, it's to get that that frustration out, and then you're more zen, and then the guards can't pick up on your body temperature, but
Catch number 3.
listen, sometimes it's just one of those days.
Guards need a raise. They're doing their job too well.
It usually can squeeze in a roll here. Okay, there we go.
Finally getting through the first set of guards.
Okay.
The second guard's being a little bit more friendly. That's a big chest up there for beans. Get some beans.
And we do have a bottle for that.
Bean Daddy's just got beans.
And a little love. Oh, in fact, let's get 2 beans.
Because of the Stumpy.
Be very interesting if that's our hook shot.
Oh yes, my favorite mechanic of Majora. Being in front of a bean patch and not being able to plant the bean.
That happens all too often. Or if you play Song of Storms just a little too soon before the wiggle. It's like, wow, this rain isn't good enough for you?
So, Namefaker opting to go to day 3 instead of finishing the Kume stuff and going to Deku Palace. And now Nasho has the hook shot and Namefaker does not.
Yeah, I called the wrong bean chest having the hook shot. That's a nice find, especially if it does end up being Vanilla Sonata.
It's a letter to Cafe over there. That's dead.
Yeah, thank you S5 for incorporating those peaks. It is toilet paper, but we can just scum the ocean title deed.
Yeah, the ocean title deed works just fine for toilet paper. There's no reason to go and grab it. Big chest on the doggy race roof. And it's a giant's mask. That nobody uses. Boat archery again.
This song is Sonata.
Well, that's a completable dungeon now.
Yeah, full clear that. And we know Snowhead Temple is Foolish but Song. So it'd be very interesting. I'm very interested to see what's on Boss Blue Warp.
Yeah, definitely. No coat peak on the Swamp House.
Yeah, it'll surprise you when Swamp Spider House actually has something.
If I haven't found the hint for it and I'm not at 6, I usually just peek it just to see. You never know.
Yeah, I think it's a healthy peak for sure.
There's definitely a precedent for the Swamp House hint to be in terrible locations, like in the Swamp House. Hey, look, a light arrow.
Ah, that's where that is. Well, and the Gold Dog won on Namefaker's side, giving us a little piece of heart. And Blue Dog was not last. Justice for Blue Dog. Alley-oop. Let me just squeeze on by.
Gossip Stone's dead.
Love to see that. We do have the ingredients to check it, but with that hint, we know we don't need to.
That puts us at 5 always hence.
We do have our favorite song on Namefaker's side.
The lemons.
The lemons. Nasho soaring the Milk Road, grabbing this tingle. Ice arrows are on the Milk Road tingle. Which map was that?
We are finding lots of stuff really, really fast.
Yeah, all elemental arrows just there. And our first song check was even a dungeon song. Ice on Milk Road. Please drive careful.
Nasho not opting to do Woodfall Temple, interestingly enough.
Ace of Heart on that Bremen mask. I guess saving Grandma only gave us fire arrows.
Canyon map got nothing. So that's all our tingles done. Actually, did we see? I don't think we saw the mountain map, but not too worried about that. We can basically get that whenever.
And opting to warp back to Woodfall. Maybe just making sure, just a little. Oh, there's Fisherman Game. Okay. Just making sure that there's nothing on the tingle that would, like magic would be very nice to have for Woodfall. Only because of those few fire arrow involved checks, but or check.
Yeah, magic or bombs would give us north access, yeah.
Namefaker has their bow heading to Deep Swamp.
The Deku Palace.
So it was a stone mask on the roof of the tour house.
Nasho, you don't need to hookshot this. You don't need to do this. It's faster to take the lower path.
Yeah, you're able to, especially with the bow, you can just hit the eye switch, and you need to do those basement checks anyway.
Yeah. There's just no reason to take the upper path first if you have a bow.
Ooh, nice stick strat on the Lizalfos. I like that a lot. Especially, usually you can use ice arrows here, but again, no magic.
Excuse you, that's a Dynalphos. Lizalfos don't breathe fire.
They're both dinosaurs to me, but it probably is good that I'm aware of that difference. Whoops.
Lizalfos actually just don't exist in MM.
Wow,
It's
just
just
the
the
erasure,
Dynalphos.
just erasure. Wow, that's true. I guess they don't go what? Yeah, it's a very iconic sound that they don't make. I actually never I didn't even realize that.
Big
Wow.
chest on the turtles. Gag whack. It's a sword.
Hey, I'll take it. There's hookshot for namefaker. Nash can get that boss key and go visit that back room, that vacant room in the back of Woodfall.
Namefaker forwarding to night 3 before he gets the song.
Are there Dynalphos in other games at least? Or is it just Majora? Because I know it's Lizalfos, right? In Skyward Sword?
I'm not 100% sure. I know they both, like, there's Lizalfos and Dynalphos in OOT, but I'm not 100% sure about the other games.
Oh, okay. Oh, apparently they make an appearance in Hyrule Warriors too. Gerudo's Training Ground, Ganon's Castle, Spirit Temple.
Was trying to get on that flower the turtle was sitting on, couldn't get it.
Yeah, usually even in vanilla you have bombs by now.
Yeah. Namefaker getting the Sonata. So on Namefaker's side, it's just going to be repeats for a bit.
Yeah. Nasho gonna show us the heart piece and the Boss Blue Warp song, and I think, yeah, doing those mini games in East would be the right call. Like, you have both bow games available to you.
Definitely want to get those out of the way. Granted, we did get Garo in East Clocktown, but there could be something else there. Dragonfly immediately out for blood.
Good riddance. FD strats for Nash or for Adola without magic beams. I would say definitely use that bow and arrow, get their knee, and then get a good jump slash while he's stunned.
There you go. Yeah, I always stun Adola first.
Yeah.
If I'm going for if I'm gonna go for FD on Adola.
I haven't had a magic.
I mean the empty boss room.
Yeah, this piece of real estate that's totally free for rent. So, any interested buyers want a spot in this seed?
Yes, a trade item can be in a dungeon. Trade items can basically be anywhere, except where you're supposed to get it from.
New Way Bossa Nova on the Blue Warp. FD means Fierce Deity. which makes Link a very big lake. Yeah,
All right,
and
time to see some more repeats on both sides now.
yeah, it looks like Woodfall really didn't have much for us except a nice. We don't have to clear Snowhead for the boss boo war, but we can wait to go mode it. So unless something we need is in spring.
Doing the gamer jumps on namefaker's side.
Very nice. Yeah, I didn't have it in perspective that we had our Fierce Deity start when we got that Giant's Mask, and yeah, it's absolutely like, yeah, you're not using that to seed at all.
Yeah.
If ever. Didn't... I guess we're not going for that day 3 chest, so I'm gonna assume it wasn't gilded.
I
thought
was
could
not
see
looking.
it. Oh, little Bremen dance. I like it. I like it.
Minigame time.
Oh, and we got to see the Deku strat opening the door as Deku and untransforming. You're able to have less bow targets here.
Yep. Nothing on Honey and Darling, just some chews.
Rats. Bomb rats.
Bomb rats. Yeah, I agree. Should have double time now. There's no reason to do this check during the day on day 3.
Yeah, you could be burning nighttime, which is much better. That's true. Shrine Grotto is in logic.
Definitely is.
Sometimes you have your Upper Arcana access care package there, so
We're not able to go north yet, Shelnor. We don't have bombs or magic.
it feels like we should have bombs, but we don't.
And
40
nothing on archery.
octos, 20 rupees.
Half a rupee per octo.
It's a new deal.
I'm starting to think the inverted cameras are intentional. Nasho's doing it a lot.
It's definitely slick, and especially for the just that first backwalk when you spawn in the seed because you can just check Caffey like on the way. I do like that.
Yes, we only do the first for the 40 on Octos. And for the other mini games, it's only like for all the mini games, it's one check per. We don't do both checks for all the. We don't do all the checks for all the mini games. So treasure game, it's just the Goron one. For Honey and Darling, it's any day. Playground, any day. Both the archeries are the initial catches for both of them. There's a pole there.
Thankfully, we could get around it.
Required healing on Skull Kid would be unfortunate. That basically means you're going to be waiting around to do Kamaro, especially if you've done all of these checks that you've already done. Wallet on the Bomber Kids.
Where did they get
S5, S5 Classic.
Yeah, you just love to see another wallet. Definitely no downside to that at all.
And Nasho looks like they're going east.
And namefaker will be.
It took a while for namefaker to invert.
Yeah, and they'll be able to clear and do some of those before Skull Kid checks. Oh, a couple's mask on the road to Kana chest, pillar chest. No Goron, so no Punch Rock yet. No Lens or Magic, so no Shiro. And yeah, we do have time of day to check the office since it closes at 6.
Nasho, you didn't put on the mask.
A dungeon clear that's namefaker's new wave. And where are our other 2 transformation masks? Ice was on Milk Road Tingle. And yeah, so Deku and Tormenta Field. Bo on Saving the Witches. Fire was probably hinted off with the light arrows. Where were those?
Fisherman game is dead. That's our last always hint. Bap. Bap. Put these Octoroks in town archery.
That's a great point. Those Octoroks don't shoot back, huh?
Not getting the Shrine Grotto. Don't know if I agree with that one. Gonna get that couples done. I also don't agree going north and then east. That's 2 load screens. That's a load screen you could have skipped. I don't know if it takes a similar amount of time, but load screens are not great.
Yeah, every time save can be very valuable.
Nothing on the tower chest. Nothing on
Yeah.
Couple's Mask.
Got a good peek there. But Namefaker will be going for the stump chest, I'm assuming.
Stumpy. That's big too.
Easy the hook shot. Love to see that.
Magic.
Okay, well, it had something important. There's your north access, everyone. Faxis. It's the fire arrow axis.
I don't know if we saw... Did we see the scrub earlier? I don't think we did. So I think we're seeing it for the first time now.
Yeah, we didn't see this peak yet.
And it's
Silver rupee. Yeah, but that's a good point. We have light arrows. We have fire arrows. We can just do mirror shield chest if you're really looking for checks.
big chest on that cliff there.
Captain's Hat. There's another song.
And a brown chest on the other cliff.
Fire arrows do melt the, those snowballs in the way. So fire arrow and magic and bow is the logic for that.
Namefaker selling the gold dust. He's gonna get bank 2 now.
Missing out on the wallet, but definitely understandable to do bombers.
He's over 400 rupees, so he's getting it now.
But all those rupees, I mean, the town guy couldn't just walk it over for him?
Of course not. You're asking a lot of them. Nothing on bank 2. So all the banks are dead.
Yeah, Nash will be picking up their magic from Stump Chest as well.
Getting our toilet hand.
Yeah. Things we're missing for Stop Hot In is just the reservation key and the all-night mask.
And another bow on the toilet hand, so that's in logic.
It is, yeah.
So we had 2 bows that were in logic.
Yeah, same sphere, it looks like. Vanilla Final Hours just hits nicely. And our song for Skull Kid. Okay.
It's a white song. It's our favorite. The white song on the Skull Kid.
Everyone loves white song. Parentheses S. Yeah, we'll see if this is a required healing.
Meanwhile, Nasho is now going to get that bank too. and then going north. Song of Storms.
Ah, okay. Yes, and here's
Forget
the
about
bottles. Okay, yeah.
Happy 1 hour, everybody.
Dude, namefaker and nasho battling out in front of us. Big thank you to them for running this race and enduring Song of Storms on the Skull Kid. Big thank you to our trackers Sky, Goro, and Shanann Brad. Join me in the comm booth. We have Alf, and I'm Naki. I'm interested to see. Yeah, I guess definitely going north here. Namefaker's gonna be hitting the bomber kids. And I don't know if I like where this seed is going, but we'll see.
It's not been too bad so far. We've found a lot already. Granted, we've only found the one transformation, but we still found a lot. Like all three elementals, a hookshot, captains, Garo, and Kubos. Like we found a lot. So at least we didn't have as dry of a seed as last night.
Oh no. We could did fish strats. But I guess there wasn't really one on the way, huh?
Well, we also don't have bombs, so there's not a whole lot of reason to go up there.
Again, it feels like we should have those explosives.
Double defense behind the Thwomp Need. Not opting to check what's on the scrub, because you have Deku, you could have done it.
Bomb bag in Central Lens Cave. How many rupees do you have on that?
Yeah, Garo is almost certainly the Wath. Ooh, that's a big chest in there. Definitely don't want to see that.
Ooh. Yeah, and locked out of all the other chests, so... Or, well, the bomb chest. Yeah, honestly, Shrine is such a dense place right now.
Yeah, Shrine is definitely the play that you want to go for right now. Like it's the most dense location. Like you can also, and then you can also check the Castle Pillar and Mirror Shield chest. Like East is definitely the play right now.
That's true. We do have Graveyard and Sonata and the Captain's Hat. I feel like I haven't seen required Kita in a while. Yeah, Graveyard isn't the most enticing play just because we don't have those bombs. And you miss out on day 2, as well as that grotto.
Nasho remembering they didn't check the staff room.
Yeah, definitely a good catch, because when else are you going to check it?
I mean, most likely, if you forget to do it on your first cycle, you're not doing it. It's happened to me.
Yeah, honestly, like the get back here is really tough. Yeah, all way the heroes are burned here, and Clocktown getting that classic max cap. There's only 2 Clocktown locations that can be hinted, and we got that today.
Namefaker grabbing 100 rupees for some reason. Like you can't do well right now. They are going for that gold dust though to turn that in later.
Yeah.
Okay,
I guess
they're doing the 100 rupees for Smithy then.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely the bigger play you want to do right now is going east. You don't want to go north right now because you have a total of 4 checks available to you in north. Like the better option is definitely going east, but looks like Namefaker's opting to go north instead. So
yeah, that sweet density would be nice to see. Yeah,
almost not getting arrows.
There's the RNG. Thank goodness.
But I guess we'll see if checking the smithies is a good play or not. I don't think it is, but we'll see. Maybe they end up being right. Nasho also pulling rupees, so I assume Nasho is probably going to be doing it as well. I'm not. No, Namefaker has Garo on their ECT Wath, so they didn't forget about it. At least they shouldn't have. Keyword shouldn't.
If the C wants to do a funny, have hard required, give down up for east. Yeah. Not often we get to see like Garo and then like Gibdo also being required.
Getting high five in the smithy hut.
Yeah. Same mind to check these first. I'm curious if we peek this and go to density or probably just rush it.
I mean, you might like. There's not a whole lot of reason to peek the first item if you're just going to get the second item anyway. A mirror shield.
Okay, that'll come in handy.
You didn't turn in the gold dust, bud. You don't have to leave to do that. Need that for Ego's healing.
Yeah, either that or captains. What is...
Spin attack.
Ah.
It looks super weird.
It really...
with the glow on it. It's just a circle with a sword in the middle.
It's so wild what those silhouettes will do to your mind. It's like, is that even an item in Majora's? Like... Yeah, so we have Graveyard Song, although not appealing. Definitely the Egos is a lot more. You can peek up the pillar in there. You can even drop down for the Mirror Shield chest. And of course, Shrine in the lower grotto as well.
Yeah.
Which that is where we find Nasho here.
Looks like Nasho is going to castle. Gonna get the song off of there. And maybe they'll check the Mirror Shield chest as well on their way out. Or in. Probably
Yeah.
out. You don't wanna do well on your way in because climbing that ladder sucks.
Ah, absolutely. Yeah. Just check this pillar and go to do Egos.
Pillar's dead.
Yeah, and it was the scrub Goron sale was dead as well. Yeah, and until we have a transformation mask, even Elegy would be doing nothing here.
Definitely short on items, and Namefaker's gonna see this big chest and he's gonna feel bad.
Everyone will today. Okay, raise your sword, Egos. We also have Deku Soldier in our pocket.
Yeah, definitely. You definitely want to go for the Deku Soldier if you can. Granted, I usually kill the grunts with the sword.
Yeah, the king gets to face the true boss. Here we go.
Get your Deku Soldiers.
Bubble, bubble, bubble. It's done. Yes. Bow.
Bow before the Deku Soldier. We got a lullaby
Well,
on Egos.
when we get Goron, there's spring access. Opting not from your shield chest.
Yeah, I definitely would have done that on my way out because it's in logic. But opting, probably go to Shrine. Yep, going for the Shrine play.
Rise and Shriners.
Queedy really hoping for that healing.
It's in Graveyard, Copium.
Hope more, Queedy. Cope for us all. Getting them Deku nuts because doing trying to do wart with no bombs or Zora is gonna feel real bad.
Yeah, those Deku nuts can come in handy for sure. You hope for a seed where they don't, but good to know that it is a strat.
You are too far away, Namefaker. There you go.
What's up, FaZe?
It's a phase in the chat.
A transformation mask on your shield chest would make a lot of sense. Now, yeah, like it could have something.
Definitely could.
We might see it on namefaker side, which would be a very interesting, not discrepancy, but yeah, but between the runners.
I saw Nasho trying to go for the one frame and almost hit it, but that's a risk.
It is.
That is a risk.
You need it to happen on where the Wizrobe is on the ground. Even then, I think it's still a risk. Because if the soul doesn't fall all the way down to 0, then that's where that soft lock comes from. And there's
Express
a
mail.
header to mama. Express mail. We do have the Moo Mask. I don't believe we have Cafe, though.
Yeah, we haven't picked up Cafe, and there's nothing on Postman's Freedom, so... Nacho saving Wart for last. As everybody does.
Oh, yeah. Naturally. Because it's, of course, Garmaster who has the Great Fairy Sword. No Sniffas yet. We are lacking the Mask of Sense.
I prefer Ice Arrows on the Garmaster.
Bet right to be near the door, because that's just a wood chest. Yeah, Ice Arrows definitely work great here. Lullaby for Namefaker.
Let's see if Namefaker goes for the mirror chest or not. Looks like
No
he
upgrade to pull.
is. Yep, he's going for that mirror chest. So, if this ends up being important, like this will solidly put Namefaker in the lead.
Yeah, because this is a little bit of a, especially without Goron, like, this is pretty orphaned out here. I wonder.
Nice jump slash recoil.
I like that. I was just about to ask, like, do you switch light arrows midair? But no, you do that. That's nice.
Got just enough magic to light these torches.
Okay. Gibdo being here would be very much
Absolutely
a decision.
Nothing on mirror chest, so
Okay. Not
Nasho
punished.
made the right decision.
Yep, just skip it. Having used a lot of arrows for Wart here. Let's get through his bubbles. That's
Those
the
bubbles,
move when you
like,
have
get in the way.
bombs. They really do. And there goes our Deku nuts. Maybe we do grab that spin attack.
It does help.
It does. Nice snipe. If there's an eye in Zelda, you shoot it. Oh,
Excuse you, how?
By true willpower.
Excuse me. Big
Whoop.
chest.
Didn't you know the famous word weak spot through its side?
Cafe
well, okay. Express
For
mail
that
and
express
cafe
mail.
mask. Just the care package for the bar.
And Nasho's on day 2, so can't do midnight meeting either. Big chest on the center.
Is this something that isn't ambiguous? Ah,
It's a Zora mask.
now that does it. And you can trade in the Ocean Title Deed. Not now. Maybe. Yeah, that gives us a ton more checks. Oh, but we did equip our priority in Kathy, yeah.
Nasho is opting to do it. Yeah, Nasho's got like a good 4 or 5 minute lead now. Just depends on how long it takes for Namefaker to clear out Shrine.
That's true. We do have the Tournament Field chest still.
Yeah, that is a big chest there. What's Mama in the bar got?
Oh,
it's the Cursed Tome.
Nice book. Yep, just a little mashing here. And a little extra. Yeah, so we're gonna rewind time on Nasho's side. Start the cycle anew, do some Zora checks.
Always so. Fun fact: if you have stereo sound, you can hear where the wizard was coming from.
Definitely nice with this area that doesn't have a map like the other temples.
Yeah, Captain's Hat isn't too bad right now. Yeah, you still won't be able to do day 2 grave, but at this point it doesn't matter that much because it's one item. It's one check, rather. So you can get your progression in and... Because if the grave song is elegy, you can just go ahead and get your oath hint. Should have just used the light arrow Namefaker. Light arrow does more damage.
Peeking Clifford. One more time.
Bomb shoes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that a quarter heart?
Let's hope there's a pull through here. Okay.
1 and a quarter heart left.
That's a wart defeat, so Namefaker's Zormass is just through this door. And we'll see if they opt to go for the letter, or if they're just going to go straight for the Zora checks. We did have a postman's hat and exterior. I believe that's the only thing of note here in Pirate's Fortress. And a hook shot we can full clear up here in the interior. Nice wood lower chest. I guess they saw the top one and it was wooden.
See how much faster that was with ice arrows.
Oh yeah, that was nice. Definitely gonna have to keep that in mind if I don't have a good sword. Oh, there's something on the hook chest.
That was small.
We'll have to go the long way to grab these arrows. Just press tab to switch to the Japan version real quick. Oh, we don't have that? Okay. So ward already takes double damage to regular arrows.
I didn't know that either.
That's good to know. Dude, damage values are cool in Majora's. It's so wild how it's the decisions that are made.
Moon's Tier.
Moon's Tier. Ooh, nice. No, but it just if you're able to skip that, then you're able to catch up a bit.
There's nobody in there, bud.
It's closing time.
Honey and Darling leave. Honey and Darling leave at 6 p.m. on night 3. They are just gone. Oh.
Yeah.
Big chest
Honey.
in the fish tank.
Oh, nice. Because so far interior it really hasn't had much. Oh,
Gibdo. The Gibdo.
that is a Garlocked Gibdo.
Yeah, it is, actually. But to say the least, we can go through the well backwards, so it's not like it's forward well.
Yeah, that's definitely a great speed up comparatively. That's messed up. That's just how it goes. That's how the Gibdo. Nothing in the underwater chest in Zora Cave.
Yep. I think Nasho might be opting for Great Bay Temple now. Although it's gonna feel real bad without bombs.
Or Goron.
Or Goron. Gotta do everything vanilla. A game said we don't deserve bombs. It's a keg on the torches.
The stage lights.
So I guess we don't need Oath anymore.
Yeah, no, we don't. There's all of our song items.
Yeah, Goron go mode.
Yeah, go Ron.
Go Ron.
That's a deep cut for Pineapple, wherever you may be. Cool song. Here's a Mask of Truth. Well,
We already know that's dead because namefaker did it out of logic.
yeah, that is nothing.
He did the Gamba and won.
Which is always fun to see. I do like these dolphin dives.
Yep. Nasho is going for GBT.
Yeah,
We are doing a bombless, Goronless GBT. Gotta do everything vanilla. Except for the green switch room, I guess.
oh yeah.
We've gotten all of our always hints. There's nothing on any of the always hints.
Alright, so Nacho's starting GBT while Namefaker gets their fireworks on stage lights.
No, we're not seeing GBT Gecko. Nobody ever does that. Green switch room and no GBT Gecko. Everything else is get to do a vanilla.
Yeah, that's true. Whether you have a fancy jump, we at least have ice arrows to bypass that, thankfully. Until we turn on frogs in S6. I mean, like all frogs, not just the spring frogs.
Those were nice shots.
Oh yeah, that's really sweet to see. Yeah, that made that really quick. Nice wall bump into the red switch room. Namefaker opting for Clock Town. This isn't Couples Mask, is it? Okay, going out east. Oh, is this where the deed was? The ocean title deed?
I believe so. Hey, look, some bombs.
Look at that. Yeah, picking up that ocean title deed. And we do have explosives in this seed chat. It exists.
They do exist. Can we get them bombs lit up on Nasho's side? The game is finally playable. Okay. Nothing in this room. Let's see if we have a wart skipper or not. Bombless seeds are yucky. I agree.
Okay.
So we'd have namefaker going for Graves. And we got a wart skipper.
Skip and wart. Even with those fresh bombs. I don't blame them. But without Goron, maybe you're not losing all that much time. If you use soaring out of wart. Ah, Kita had a big chest. So we get to see that on namefaker side. Razor Sword makes that that spin attack powerful for those skeletons.
Kita down.
He yields.
GFS. We got a great fairy sword.
You know, that would have been nice for Shrine, but
It would have been nice, but we did not get that. Yeah, still no other bomb bag. Just the one in GBT.
gonna retry Water Room here. Namefaker's gonna check out Day 1 Grave. There we are. Very nice. That recovery strat is great to pull off.
Very easy, but yes. Let's see. We're gonna see Song first, and then probably Bats afterward. And we got a Great Fairy Sword to get rid of the Iron Knuckle.
Yeah, that's convenient. Nice to do Kita first here. Ooh, a big healthy bomb recoil over here.
What song we got? Oath.
Oath. So, yeah, we're just missing Elegy and healing. Goron Baby or Keg.
Romani's game, yep. Big chest in the grave. What do we got? No, it's messed.
Oh. Well,
we love ambiguity. It's
so
our
much
favorite.
so. You can't play Majora's Mask without ambiguity. Oh, see the Clocktown cleanup here with Postman's Hat, the Moon's Tier.
Yep.
After beating up Georg, of course. Yeah, the big winning. I think the tournament. You can't jump up there.
Yep, you can't climb that. You have to go around.
No matter what, even like a small hop. I don't know why it's programmed that way. It's very unintuitive, but it's the way it is. Yeah, but Goron's really the determinant here. Like,
whoever finds Goron first is probably gonna win. That's a sniff on the cliff.
wow, here in Akana, Ocean Title Deed gives us a bottle of Chateau Romani. There's just a magic check. There's just a magic check that wins it all. Where is this Goron? Cliff Sniffa. I hate it, so catchy. Actually, I like it. I'm lying.
Oh, we're getting the Azor Cape Grotto because we finally have an explosive.
Wow. Yeah, no Goron, no explosive. This has been out of reach for a while. So, GBT Bombs gives us another bow.
Bow locked bow.
A bow lock bow. Heart container.
That's an Moon's Tier.
On Moon's Tier, yeah.
I think that's the third part container we found.
Yeah, how many we have that tracks?
Swamp Deed. More ambiguity. It's our favorite.
Yeah. Postman's Hat to a Swamp Title Deed. That's a fun chain. Was that the first check and shrine? Where was that? Or was it another trade?
I don't recall.
Yeah, and Pinnacle Rock is sitting pretty.
There it was.
I think I even called that. Yep. Totally part of the bit, chat. Thanks for playing along. Totally knew it was there the whole time. Yeah, wherever Picto is, Pinnacle Rock is an option here for namefaker, especially just after they finish interior.
Nasho opting for the Swamp Deed turn-in first.
And you do get that bomb chest we missed in Lens Cave.
Yeah, that's definitely a possibility now.
Still no fish strats for up. Oh, okay. For the Zoe Grotto.
Didn't have a fish.
No fish.
No scarecrow either.
Gotta go fish. Oh yeah, and Twin Islands.
Failing the backwalk.
That is not the backwalk we wanted.
Dead. The bees, not the bees.
The bees. Yeah, there is a recoil jump up those ramps, but definitely fish strat superior. Ooh, free bombs.
Yeah, that snowball is guaranteed for bombs. Yeah, no Poe Hut. More bombs.
Oh.
French
okay.
vanilla bombs.
Yeah. Same guy gives you them, at least.
Like I said, French vanilla.
Postman's hat was exterior, Pirate's Fortress. Oh, Sad Man Mask was that chest that taunted us in the Lens Cave. Magic was the stump chest today. That's right, Nasho hasn't gotten their oath in Graveyard, so they could full clear Graveyard.
They could.
Because Namefaker doesn't have those bombs from GBT, so that's 2 checks in Graveyard. Ooh, reverse swamp. Oh, never mind. Okay. Go back to Akana.
Yeah, probably heading towards Graveyard.
Yeah, with that Goron Void, this is probably the fastest way. And well is an option. We had a Garo locked Gibdo.
Yep.
And although Mirror Chest wasn't anything, there's still a bit we can do down there.
Yeah, there's 2 more options in the well. Because we saw the mirror chest on Namefaker's side. Getting some repeats on Namefaker's end here. Equals Garbo.
Graveyard Grotto has nothing. Oh, hopes dashed.
Seeing that All Knight's Mask now, it looks like.
Happy 50 months at Toma. Tier 1.
Alright, short story, what you got? Other magic.
Just a bigger magic. Man, if Grandma has the secret to the Goron.
Goron. No Goron.
Nothing.
We are getting pretty low on checks. We could still do a bet though. That is an interesting way to do that.
Yep. It's at least faster than going around.
Ocean House chest. Ooh. Nobody likes doing Ocean House chest.
Yeah, Captain's Hat puts that in logic, and we don't have a hint for the chest.
Didn't get a hint for it this time.
Captain's the Goron would be something. I'll keep mask on this tingle. Actually,
Yeah, that's the mountain map. I don't think neither of them checked it because they didn't have a bow. Even though they've both been to the mountain. Like, neither of them checked it when they went up to the mountain, so that's been there for a while.
It has. And we do see archery here on Namefaker's side.
Faker did do doggies.
Yep.
Faker did the gamba and won.
Some Ool Gamba.
Very long fanfare.
Yeah, rip to the song that's on this mini game.
We've seen all the always hints, yes. The last one we got was Gossips.
Oath for Nasho. We'll probably see Day 2 Grave. Keg was on Stage Lights.
Yep, Stage Lights. You gotta be facing the other way. I guess not gotta be, but you don't want to be Z targeting when you're trying to do that.
I'm curious if we'll use recoil strats to get through here. Okay, just clearing out the room.
Alright, and we have Namefaker opting for GBT now.
Okay, so we know that's not necessarily the answer to... I mean, unless Day 2 Grave has Goron, like, that's GBT is not quite the answer alone.
Bombs are in. There was one in GBT and one on the Swamp D trade.
Trying to recall where Swamp Deed was, if you could opt to get that. Oh, and okay, so it wasn't Day 2 Grave either. Yeah, Zoe Grotto could have Goron. And yeah, we didn't see GBT Ward.
Seeing the PR now.
Okay, that gives us 2 checks here. Swamp D was on the East Clocktown post box.
See, if I was on Namefaker's side, I would have set up for Midnight Meeting before going into GBT because it's like the perfect amount of time. But
yeah, to
here we are.
get to midnight.
Nothing on the upper chest. There's a big chest there. Is it PR?
Was Pinnacle Rock the answer? This was available since we got Zora.
Goron.
Oh my goodness.
Game.
There's the Goron for Nasho.
And that is a game.
We're gonna Song of Time and get the song off Romani.
See, I don't like that play because, well, like Nasho has Oath. I don't know why it's not marked on the tracker, but Nasho has Oath. I would have gone Goron Baby first before resetting.
Yeah, we might not have had to have done Keg. Because we were still able to warp out of Pinnacle Rock.
Because if Goron Baby has your elegy, like, you just lost time.
Ah, the Wolfos has been trolly today.
Nasho getting bullied.
King of the Hill, taking it seriously today. Goron Baby gives us. And it's elegy. Yeah.
Yep. So reset for no reason.
So you can save time there by just going for the Goron Baby.
From this point, we're probably about 20-25 minutes out from the seed being finished.
Yeah, just have to go mode Snow Head Temple.
And
jump
inverted
up
stem
to
tower.
So pretty close to the end here.
I guess we'll see what Wart's got here. Even though we know it's not required.
Yeah. Could be another bottle. Could be a distracting Picto Box. I think that's the worst fate here.
Our third bomb bag. Just 2 bomb bags sitting at GBT.
It very well could be. Plus Wart guarding it of all checks. That's pretty cruel.
Nothing.
Okay. The Songosaur out of here. You're able to get to the front room quicker.
Yeah. Would probably save a little bit of time rather than swimming all the way back. Yeah, there probably is a foolish bomb bag at Snowhead.
Nasho go moding on the right side for the iSwitch platform. And they are on day 1 still.
Uh-oh. The water fell down right as they tried to jump.
Oh,
You can't do that. Stuff's gonna stop moving. You can't grab it from down there. Everything stopped moving.
yeah. Okay, let's spin that back.
He figured it out. He figured it out. Happy 2 hours.
Oh yeah.
All right. So first of all, we'd like to thank our runners because without them, we wouldn't have a race to restream today. That would be Namefaker and Nasho 3D. And then we also want to thank our trackers for helping us track today. That's Sky Goro and Shannon Bread. And then we have our two commentators, myself, I am Alf, and then we have Nakifer with me.
What's up? Yeah, Goron, go mode, hiding in Pinnacle Rock this whole time. So, clear our dungeons, and it would be nice to have a Great Bay Temple go mode, but because we didn't need those bombs, that's the only thing that really Great Bay Temple gave to us, and yeah, there was nothing. So, once you get Zora, that Goron is in logic.
Yeah. Just unfortunate that they waited so long to go to PR.
Yeah, which I feel like it's a common gamble to leave PR, like for, say, like a Picto Box or something, but...
Well, it's 2 checks, so it's like you don't really want to go there. Like, a lot of people don't want to go there because it's so not dense.
Yeah, very out of the way. Even like when you're at Pirate's Fortress, it's definitely like not your first thought to just go there for 2 checks. So definitely a trolley place for the seed bot to put it there. There's water room for Namefaker, and 202 Nasho is facing Goat.
Yep. I thought Nasho was going to go for jump slash strats, but did not. Got forced into it. Got forced into it.
I might use FD here just in case. He's gonna get those slashes, those magic slashes. And it's nice to be at the head of Goat, just in case he starts running, you can still get a hit on him. Oh, that stalactite.
The snipe through the hole, though.
Oh, let's go. You like to see that. Overcoming RNG, there is the Goat remains for Nasho.
Goat mode.
Second wallet.
Second wallet.
Shout out to the second wallet on the heart piece.
Another S5 classic.
Walls are so intimidating in these settings, and until you know that they're just nothing.
Yep.
I'm curious where we fast forward time.
I might be opting to use Granny. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
It's a very small time save, but it's like a 5 to 10 second time save if you can efficiently do long stories on Granny instead of forwarding time. I've timed it.
Let's go. Yeah. Because I mean, it's such a common question. I feel like when you start this, like running the rando, it's like, okay, what is the optimal strat to fast forward time in a dungeon? So if songs troll you, maybe this is the strat. But
yeah, so if you're on day 1, it's slightly faster to use Granny's long stories. If you're on day 2, it's no longer worth it to use Granny Stories. And then you want to forward time when you're at the bottom of Stone Tower. Because inverted Stone Tower takes just a few minutes. It doesn't take very long, so it's not long enough to go from. If you forward time and once you've gotten into inverted Stone Tower Temple, like you're going to be waiting at least 2 or 3 minutes outside.
Yeah, definitely for a Stone Tower climb, you want to be fast forwarded. But they might be waiting until they get in the dungeon.
And that's exactly what I was talking about. Like if you now they're forwarding time.
Okay.
So
that's good.
They're gaining back a little bit of that time, but they should have done it when they were at the bottom. I'd have actually gone into castle and done it there, because no cutscene.
Right. I'm going to have to keep that in mind.
Getting rid of that BMOS.
Oh, you can reach that from there. Okay. Alright, is it a good luck or a bad luck bonk today? Pretty clear. Okay.
If you're super efficient going up Stone Tower, like the boulder's just not there. But that's just being highly efficient when you're going up Stone Tower.
I'll have to keep that in mind for my next climb. Oh, going for the left side.
That is a very tight shot.
Gets it. First try.
Namefaker getting his sad man's mask.
Tears. That's not the Goron. All right. Nash is going to go
for
right side. Which we had that leeway for.
Yeah, definitely has the leeway. Why are you swimming?
Oh yeah, it was Zora.
Namefaker, why are you swimming?
Ooh, recoil jump here. Ooh, that's clean. I like that on Nasho's side. Namefaker's gonna go for that
chest.
Yeah, Captain's Hat chest.
Getting the old method of going down to Gomez.
Very nice. Yeah, that was very clean. You might grab some emergency magic here, but Great Fairy Sword. Oh yeah, we should be fine. Do a spin there. You can get some extra damage. Though, I use a stick instead of a fighter, so there we go. Cool. Sometimes having the down D-pad is tough for me because my down D-pad is just a stick and not a button. So it likes to press other buttons, but nah, not a problem for Nasho.
And nothing on Ocean's chest. Bullied by the bubble. Turtle is much wider when you've activated the turtle. Nasho, what are you doing? Poor K.
Ah, okay. Gonna hook chest. Hook the chest and get up there. Nice.
I was just questioning why they went through the door.
Oh, maybe if they fell, it would get the. Well, no. Yeah, I guess if they fell, it would have.
Yeah, it reset their spawn point if they fell. Understandable.
Yeah, I definitely used that when I was learning the right side hop method. All right, at 211, Nasho is entering the Twin Mold Arena.
Yeah, depending on how Twin Mold goes, they'll probably be waiting about 30 seconds to a minute after. Namefaker checking the Biobaba Grotto now.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen this yet.
Nope. Bottle.
Ah, fourth one.
Tried to get the quick spin with the Great Fairy Sword.
It is really satisfying when you can get a hit on Twin Mold with like those items that aren't like a bow or
FD.
FD. Yeah, it feels good. I once resorted to a bomb Twin Mold, and for some reason, like gamer mode activated, and my timings were actually really good. I don't think I've gotten a situation as good like that in a while. Yeah, trying to wait, stall time it. It's nice to do some arrow strats here, blended with some other things.
Trying to spam arrows to hit the mark. There's a bunny hood flashing.
The implications.
It's
Oh,
a ball.
there's the fifth one. I didn't see if there was a
Alright.
bottle on any hints, so that maybe we don't have bottle mode today.
The other bottle was on Crimea.
Oh, okay. Okay, there's all six. Oh, and the Picto is on Kamaro. That might bring them to Goron.
Well, they know Seahorses is dead because it's always hinted. So, I mean, it's just a matter, like, they just need to go to PR.
That's right, that isn't always hint. Okay. Nice picture of Tingle.
Looks like I think namefaker was setting up for well.
Yeah, those look like well bugs to me.
Yeah, those are definitely well bugs. You don't need the beans, namefaker. You don't need the beans.
Yeah, I can go backwards.
Oh, he's turning on the picto box. Never mind.
Oh, right.
Choose. Oh, feels bad for a namefaker not even reaching go mode before the race is over.
Yeah, unfortunately that Goron's just hiding in Pinnacle Rock. And that's our key to finishing Snowhead and climbing and getting Elegy.
Or well bugs worse than bed bugs.
Oh.
I would imagine probably not.
I think well bugs are better. Yeah, I've heard horror stories for bed bugs. I'm not gonna even say it, but yeah. Knock on wood. All right, Fierce Steed making quick work of Majora on Nasho's side.
Yep. And that is a GG for Nasho 3D with a time of 2:17.25. GG to Nasho. Let's see what namefaker's going to do here. If he's just going to continue or...
I can't remember which runner did Mirror Chest. I think that was namefaker, wasn't it?
Yes, it was namefaker that did Mirror.
Oh, this is a really nice kit for doing well. Like, just all the bottles, and he's definitely prepared everything for the trade items too.
Yeah, he prepared everything. So I don't know if he's gonna forfeit or not. We're just kind of waiting.
Yeah, if it's down here, I can definitely see if you've seen the race time and the other racer has finished. Like maybe Goron's down here, and so you can at least get through go mode if you think it's down here.
Blast mask.
Well, that's where that was.
Also, Garo and Gibdo locked. Can't lose if you don't look. Taps forehead.
There's the strat. Welcome in, Nasho. GG's.
Hey, Nasho, GG'd.
Coming in with that Goron. Yeah. It's a cool location.
Just go to Pinnacle Rock, forehead.
Yeah, you have all these checks in GBT or anywhere else. No, you need to go to the 2 in the in Pinnacle Rock.
So here's the thing: we had Snowhead Temple Foolish Accept Song, so what they got off of the Blue Boss Warp was New Wave, not Bossa Nova. So Goron could not be in GBT.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And there's the forfeit from namefaker.
So important to know those implications of the foolish but song.
Ganondorf claims another.
Yeah, the laugh with the laugh fanfare. He's so excited about that piece of heart.
All right.
All right.
Looks like we're not getting an interview from either runner. So, you got any final thoughts, Naki?
Yeah, it's a lot of this. I'm curious to hear how many spheres were in the seed, but yeah, it really was just down to where that Goron was.
That would be a question for Fox if he's still in the chat. I'm not sure if he is.
For sure. But yeah, that's it for me, really.
Yeah, that's it for me as well. 5 according to the spoiler log. So that was
it makes sense because there's just so many spots where one item just unlocked like a lot in the same sphere. So I didn't track it all, but I know at the very beginning, like there's a lot of options you could do for like one item just opened up a bunch. So
yeah.
Oh, it says 5 in the log. It's 4. The 5th one is just New Wave Boss Up.
Right.
So I don't know if you want to call that a sphere or not.
that's fair.
All right. If you want to take us away, BT, you can.
All right. Again, give our runners, namefaker and nasho, a follow. Also show some love to our trackers, Shenanibred and Sky Goro, and of course to our commentators, Naki and Alf. Thank you very much for your work today. Stay tuned to ZSR Network for more from Season 5 of the MMR Standard Tournament, as well as the Windraker Randomizer and Twilight Princess Randomizer tournaments we have going on as well. But other than that, thank you everyone for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
See ya.